Hello everyone, I'm Apparition Snow. Today we are continuing on with Syberia, the world before, and we've made our way to the mountain range where Donna's painting is set in. Let's take a look here. This is quite interesting. Probably don't want to be on the train track.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge.
Let's see what
No
we've
one
got.
here. Hardly surprising. Thanks, but no thanks.
Fair enough.
Ah, how nice.
Okay, where are we? This is... Oh, this is just to travel back, so we won't do that. Anything? Another poster that's skiing. I'm not going to look at that one. That's to go outside, I guess, to hike? Are we supposed to be... Oh, I can't go that way. I just want to make sure that I see everything there is to see. Can I cross? Oh, what is this for?
Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Tempting, though.
What, to walk back or something? Oh, what is this?
When was the last time anyone was here?
Well, I guess it's just a storage shed, huh? Okay, well, this will be a nice change of pace to be out in the forest. Landscape is really pretty. Oh, we've already got... Oh, an introspection. Perfect.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what?
No. Don't be so hard on
Thank
yourself.
goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Agreed. Okay. So... yeah, we have to find the exact spot that Donna was posed in, I think.
Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
Oh, the graphics are so beautiful in this game so far. Admire the view before you set off again. Okay, I shall do that. But where is the view? Oh, what is this?
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
No, I agree with you there. I'm not
What a
fond of heights
fantastic
either.
view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
Oh, that's so pretty. Can I not? That's just my... Oh, there's a little cottage or cabin right at the top of those mountains. Right there.
Oh, man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh well, better
That's the
get going.
refuge? Oh, great.
That is
I would be
stunning.
huffing and puffing. Well, I'd just be dead, probably. Trying to hike out that way.
If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains.
That's kind of cool. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, I love her scarf. Very cute. Oh, that's not gonna fall, is it? Ooh, I don't
I
like
better be
the
careful here.
creaks.
Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking.
Yeah, no, we're on the same page there, Kate. Alright.
What the hell was
Oh. Okay, what's with the... I didn't think this was a horror game. Why is there a creepy man already? Oh, that's a cute rabbit. Don't die. Don't get shot with an arrow. Inspect the Resistance Fighter Memorial before you set off again. Memorial? Oh, is there something up here? Oh, is this the memorial?
that? Now, what do we have here?
I don't like that that's lit.
It doesn't look old at all.
Yeah, no, someone was just here. That's concerning.
In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Mountain resistance fighters, like, emergency kind of thing? Like landslide
Too bad I
rescuers and
can't
stuff?
take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Let's see. Can I go this way? Not really. Well, oh, what do we have?
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
Ooh, boars are not fun. You don't want to mess with those. Anything? There's this. But is there anything? I think that's just those two things to
Hiking
look at.
tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Oh, I'm going to read it anyway. I'm curious. Hiking tips. Number 1, plan your trip and inform others about the route you have chosen. 2, adapt the planned routes according to your ability and weather conditions. 3, pay attention to weather and avalanche warnings, even on short trips. 4, be equipped so you can help yourself and others. 5, choose safe routes. Know how to recognize avalanche terrain and unsafe ice. 6, use a map and a compass. Always make sure you know where you are. 7, don't be ashamed to turn back. Well, I feel a little bit ashamed. 8, save your energy and seek shelter if you feel weak or tired. 9, make sure you are able to get back to the nearest shelter at all times. 10, greet other hikers. If you want to greet like the locals do, you would say Grüezi. Oh, I don't know if I'm saying that right. In Swiss German, Guten Tag in German, Bonjour in French, or Buongiorno in Italian, depending on the region you're hiking in. Will do. I really hope that creepy guy is just a hiker. Not dangerous. But you never know. Oh, what is... Can I... Yes, very large waterfall. What was the point of that? Okay. Oh, birdie. Oh, we must have had quite the time skip. just to save different environments.
That was one heck of a walk.
I bet we didn't get to see it.
Oh, come on. A ladder now?
Really? Oh,
Okay, let's just do this.
oh, that's gotta be cold. Cold in the hands.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oh,
You would think, but maybe not. Depending on how old this place is, they probably haven't updated it to have more accessible routes. Boggin Mountains, Sealspiegel Refuge. Silberspiegel.
finally.
Oh, a water wheel? Okay. So I don't remember what is this refuge
That
supposed
must
to
provide
be.
energy to the refuge.
Like, is it a, like a ski hill kind of thing? Who knows? I wonder if it's still going to be managed. It should be, but maybe depending on the time
I've
of
seen
year it
that
isn't.
before.
You've seen that before. Well, yeah, the painting.
That must be it.
Compare the painting with the landscape. Well, we've got
Now I should
this.
try to find a matching point somewhere.
That would be right here.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Okay. And then, oh, there's lots of things. What is this? Rocks? Well, that would just be kind of, isn't it supposed to be like right here?
No matching points here. I should try something else.
Glacier. Oh, this? That's, okay, that's the rocks. Sharp peaks.
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Okay, fair enough. Well, sky, yeah, that's not. Yes, there is a sky.
Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Is there... What is that? That's the... Oh, that's this, flower box.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
We're kind of at the wrong angle, to be honest. What else can I... Glacier?
Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues.
Okay, probably this part. Heart-shaped rock wall. Is it heart-shaped?
That rock wall, it can't be a coincidence.
I guess it's kind of heart-shaped.
Wow,
Oh, hello.
hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes,
Lenny.
it's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
Oh, did she know Dana?
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Huh.
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fraulein?
Huh. I promise Katyusha. Painting is all I have left. As you said, she looks like me. Painting is all I have left.
For a start, I've lost everything, including people very dear to me. I think you know what that is, right? And the girl in the picture has given me a reason to go on. It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Well, this will be interesting.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. "Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny," he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junter would always shoo me away.
Frau Junter?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that.
There's a lot of clocks
A
in the
cheerful
wall.
bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose.
Oh, this
She
is...
was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
She's...
Take care of
this is the
side
job that
history,
she got
Then go around taking
with the
them.
letter.
And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be all right now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. All right, my lovely?
Maybe some advice. That never hurts.
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
We're gonna have to swat
Smile,
away
banter,
some
guard
creepy
up.
men.
Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Okay, one Spitz plus Bjorn, 2 Nebel. All right, so scientists order was added to your document. Open. Oh, I've got a lot to do. Inspect painting on wall. What is this?
What a strange mechanism.
Oh, that's
It reminds me of the
cute.
automatons on the musical square.
Yeah, it's a little. What are they called? Dachshunds? Not how you properly say that. Inspect. That's just to go back. Well, that one's kind of a little bit slow. What do we got? Spritz, Nebel, or Spitze, Nebel, and Spitzburne. Oh, so do I have to actually do that? Hold on. Prepare and serve. Take orders on the terrace and adjust the stove. Interesting. Okay, so I have to find... I'm not going to talk to anybody yet until I'm done serving. That's probably for something else. Oh, what is this?
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must
Oh.
have left me a note somewhere.
Well, it's right there, is it not? Donna, I've a little favor to ask of you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted, at least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Waterfall. I mean, that looks very much like the landscape that's here. But I really like the sky and lighting on that one. So I'm probably going to pick this one. Is it going to be on...
I think I'll pick this one.
Is it going to be on the wall now when we go back to Kate and go into the refuge? What's up here? Probably just the rooms. Okay, so I can remember. Go through, yes. What was the order? Documents? Nothing? I don't have anything in my inventory. Oh, there it is. One Spitze plus burn, and 2 Nebel. Okay, Spitze. Oh, is there a difference? Oh no, that's the same. It's just a bottle. Okay. Serve a pint. One Spitze. Okay. Then how do I... Or are those two separate things? Probably. Whoops. And then 2 of these.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Oh. Okay, how do you change? How do you go about doing that?
There's
Observe?
the neighbor.
How? Oh. There we are. Okay.
That
Perfect.
should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Okay. So. Do I have to figure out who's who?
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down
What
to
are they
steal
looking for?
livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will.
I wish.
I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Okay, we got equipment, the scientists, strange map.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Sure.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
What? Does she find him
Right.
handsome? I suppose so. The
And
scientists.
What about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer.
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own project back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though.
As am I.
It's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. or more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Why do I get the feeling they're all gonna die on their way up there?
Whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
On the contrary.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential?
Great.
Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
Wow,
That
we
is
found
one
the
of
first enemy.
Inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think
I don't
nothing
think
of
working
it,
with
Fräulein.
fascists is a good
It is
compromise.
the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Speak your mind.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
You should.
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein.
Ugh.
There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
No, don't thank them. They're sympathizers. Anyway. Alright, so we take orders out on the terrace.
We can do better.
Oh, this is the... Lenny?
Lenny, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon. because he's young and handsome.
25 is
Lenny.
not too old, but in that day, probably.
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junter's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junter if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa.
That's good.
He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Right. So, can I do more with her? Talk more?
I really like talking with you, you know, woman to woman. Makes a change from that Junta and all the men.
Let's see.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look.
How do I operate this? Just with this?
Madonna laces.
Oh, I can see. Interesting.
The Silberspiegel. The heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a lot of grooves for grabbing hold. Devil's
The highest
Peak.
peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Anything else? Devil's Pass. Oh, are we gonna have to go through there at some point?
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though.
I think that's it. Interesting.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Let's see if this ginger is as bad as Lenny claims.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
All right. So adjust the stove and then probably done. Oh, what's this?
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way, at
Is there anyone
least,
over
I
there?
won't get
No.
rusty.
Alright. Adjust. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, that's Hans's logo. Ooh, what do I do? Oh, here we are. What is this?
Looks all good to me.
Okay. We had boots. What is this? Everything's good except this one.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Airflow. Okay. How do I adjust the airflow? That's not the right thing, is it? Inspect. Oh, here?
No. Impossible. That one is loose.
Ah, alright. Which way? Oh, we gotta go this way and then readjust it?
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
Okay.
Looks all good to me.
Where would the airflow be?
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
Then what am I looking for?
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
Nope. I'm pretty sure this is Hans's. Is it still? Yeah, it's still incorrect. Oh, this one is incorrect too.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Right.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
And that's with number 3. Where is their wood? Is there any... Can I take that?
There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
Can I, like, let go of the tray? Or do I have to still serve somebody?
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
I'm unsure why. Okay, if I need to... The wood is over there, but I couldn't grab any. Oh, there's one right there. Never mind.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
That's where we get the other wood. Correct? Yes. Take. Nothing beats a actual wood fire, I have to say.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Right, so how do I fix it?
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yes. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I did not realize that. Okay.
Looks all good to me.
That one's all number 1. And what is
This
this?
mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
Use that. I assume this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Aha.
I'm done here. I've done
Perfect.
all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the girl. Now listen, Dana. I know, you know, the Brown Shadow is dangerous, right? So for heaven's sake, keep your feelings to yourself. And refrain from answering Herr Berger back like you did, eh? The Brown Shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
But
Look, it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
I only...
Dana, I know. Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift? And may I remind you that I warned you earlier when you asked me for advice. So I'll tell you one last time. Don't get drawn in. Do you hear me, Dana? So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
I mean, I can understand, you know, he's trying to make sure that she stays safe. Because if he knows that she's Vagaran, that's not a good thing. He might do something to her. What is she gonna play? Let's see. Inspect. Do pianos normally have a lock like that? Let's see.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
This is a fairly normal piano compared to the one she played at in the square. That thing was very it was a very interesting contraption by Hans. I'm curious if... Oh, is he gonna do something? No, maybe not. But from now on, we should probably keep our head down when it comes to Herr Berger, I think his name was. Oh, she's grabbing quite the attention. Which isn't a bad thing, maybe she'll get some tips for it. That close, but grabbing the attention of everyone.
I want to catch the lost.
I don't know why, but I don't think he's trustworthy. little bit unnerving. Love at first sight, is that what's happening right now? This is a very long cutscene. But she is a very good player. Oh. Oh, yeah, you just notice everybody's kind of a little bit close. Shouldn't apologize, but it's an awkward moment, yeah.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap? How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed!
For what?
Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Oh, Hoss. Not, who's Berger then? Well, you deserved that one.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
This is interesting. We're going to be playing as Lenny. Before things get too long before another cutscene, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you soon.